In a desolate, neglected alleyway where shadows contorted like puppets, a whispered name reverberated like a curse. Elena. The wind carried it to a cloaked figure enveloped in darkness, eyes ablaze with a long burning fire. This was the night when retribution would assume its most piercing disguise. If you've ever envisioned witnessing karma catching up with someone who believed they were immune, click that like button, subscribe, and prepare yourself for one of today's most satisfying tales of vengeance. Elena Marcell was previously esteemed in Silicon Valley. She devoted countless nights to coding, presenting, and envisioning beneath the stars in her Palo Alto backyard. Her brainchild, InnoTech, offered a groundbreaking promise to modernize healthcare through AI diagnostics. Alex Turner entered her world as a savior. Charming, well-connected, brimming with assurances. Together, they achieved great heights, securing initial funding, garnering positive media coverage, earning prestigious accolades. However, power dynamics shifted subtly. In a boardroom rife with ambition, Alex slid forward documents across the table, purchased loyalties, and instilled doubts in impressionable minds. Colleagues fell silent, investors distanced themselves, and Elena was portrayed as mentally unstable one by one. She departed from her own company as a social outcast. A sense of dread consumed her as she packed her belongings, the click of her heels echoing like a hammer, delivering a verdict of banishment. Years went by. Her name transformed into a cautionary whisper within the tech community. Friendships dissolved. Invitations ceased. Nevertheless, vengeance knows no time constraints. It festers, much like a closely guarded secret. Under a false identity, Elena constructed something new, a platform that utilized blockchain technology for transparent healthcare data, targeting the heart of Alex's rising empire. Each element of her platform addressed a weakness in his. She moved stealthily. Reports of breaches in security leaked prototypes, and disgruntled employees began to plague Turner Innovations. Alex hunted for saboteur, but only saw shadows. Internally, Elena remained composed. Her actions were not driven by destruction, but by the pursuit of justice. Elena's precision evolved into cold, calculated artistry. Writers under her guidance produced articles questioning Turner Innovations' ethics. Anonymous tips directed regulators toward scrutiny. Key engineers sought better opportunities elsewhere, with Eon Health discreetly acquiring them. Simultaneously, she commenced orchestrating her public return. Features revisiting her initial vision, podcast appearances, and speaking engagements. Gradually, the narrative shifted. Alex Turner, once revered as a prodigy, now appeared reckless and alienated. Meanwhile, the company Elena resurrected from the devastation, Eon Health, began surpassing Turner Innovations in contracts, credibility, and talent. Inside her, the once painful wound began to resemble a forge shaping steel. The climax unfolded at a San Francisco hotel, where industry leaders assembled for a gala. Chandeliers sparkled like captured stars. Alex, besieged by uncertainty and setbacks, surveyed the crowd. An unexpected guest materialized, a figure cloaked in black lace, poised, eyes gleaming. Elena. Their exchange dripped with malice disguised as civility. "Elena, I didn't anticipate your resurgence," Alex sneered. "Revenge isn't clawing," she retorted, her voice coated in saccharine steel. "It's architecture. I built mine brick by brick." As cameras flashed, a press release landed in inboxes. Eon Health's groundbreaking alliance with global healthcare giants, overshadowing Turner Innovations' diminishing projects. Color drained from Alex's face. The audience sensed the Titan's downfall. Some say revenge consumes the vessel containing it. Yet Elena stood tall, her fire transformed into triumph. She hadn't demolished Alex out of vindictiveness. She had reconstructed herself, demonstrating that betrayal would not define her. Eon Health flourished. Whispers of her name evolved into praises. Investors who once hesitated now clamored to meet with her. Night descended upon the forgotten alley where this saga began. The wind still carried echoes, but this time they spoke of a woman reinvented in the fires of determination. As darkness enveloped the silence, one truth gleamed in invisible ink. Occasionally, the most cutting vengeance is known as success. If this anecdote sent shivers down your spine, hit that like button and share in the comments. What's the most gratifying act of revenge you witnessed? And of course, subscribe for more stories like this, because justice served never grows old.